2010 FIFA World Cup, or 2010 FIFA World Cup, was the 19th edition of the FIFA World Cup, held in South Africa from June 11 to July 11, 2010. It was the first World Cup to be held in Africa. Spain won their first title after defeating the Netherlands 1-0 after extra time in the final at Soccer City Stadium in Johannesburg. They scored the fewest goals in the tournament, with 8, and became the first European team to win a tournament held outside the continent. Host South Africa became the first host team to fail to advance beyond the group stage of a World Cup. The 2010 World Cup was announced by FIFA President Sepp Blatter on May 15, 2004 in Zurich. South Africa won the first round of voting with 14 votes. Morocco with 10 votes and Egypt without a single vote. The 2010 World Cup qualifying officially began on August 25, 2007 and ended on November 18, 2009. In addition to the host team South Africa, which qualified directly to the finals, 203 other countries and territories out of 208 FIFA members participated in the qualifying round to select 31 teams distributed among the 6 continental confederations. Following 32 teams have qualified for the finals: Asia, for Australia, Japan, South Korea, DPR Korea, Africa, 6 Algeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Côte d'Ivoire, Nigeria, South Africa, Oceania, 1 New Zealand, North, Central America and the Caribbean, 3 Mexico, United States, Honduras, South America, 5 Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Chile, Uruguay, Europe, 13 Denmark, England, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Netherlands, Portugal, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Switzerland. Venue: 10. Stadiums have been selected to host World Cup matches. The final will be held at Soccer City Stadium in Johannesburg. Format: the 32 teams are divided into 8 groups of 4 teams each, with each team playing the other 3 teams in its group once. Teams are awarded 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw and no points for a loss. The top 2 teams in each group advance to the round of 16, group stage. Group A: Uruguay, Mexico, South Africa, France. Result: World Cup 2006 runners-up France disappointed when they finished bottom of the group with 1 point, 1 goal only. Host South Africa also disappointed when they were the first host team to fail to get past the group stage. Uruguay and Mexico respectively advanced to the next round. Group B: Argentina, South Korea, Greece, Nigeria. Result: Argentina showed absolute strength when they won 9 full points after 3 matches. Surprisingly, Asian team South Korea won the remaining spot in the group to confidently advance to the next round. Greece and Nigeria were the 2 teams eliminated. C includes USA, England, Slovenia, Algeria. Result: England came to this World Cup with a squad of players in good form, considered a candidate for the championship, but after 3 rounds they surprisingly ranked second after the USA because of a lower index when both teams had 5 points. Slovenia and Algeria were eliminated with only 4 and 1 points respectively. Group D includes Germany, Ghana, Australia, Serbia. Result: in their opening match, Germany destroyed Australia with a score of 4-0 but then lost unexpectedly 1-0 to Serbia. In the last round they won 1-0 against Ghana to take the top spot with 6 points. Ghana is the most successful African team of this World Cup when they won the second ticket to the round of 16 with 4 points. Group E includes Netherlands, Japan, Denmark, Cameroon. Result: the Orange Storm Netherlands won all 9 points after 3 matches. Brazil, Asia, Japan also made a strong impression when they won 6 points after 2 wins against Denmark and Cameroon. Group F includes Paraguay, Slovakia, New Zealand, Italy. Result: defending champions Italy were the most disappointing team in this World Cup when they finished bottom of the group, winning only 2 points after 2 draws against Paraguay and New Zealand. Paraguay and Slovakia shared the top 2 spots in the group. Group G includes Brazil, Portugal, Ivory Coast, North Korea. Result: Brazil South America and Brazil Europe. Portugal are the 2 teams that won 2 tickets to the next round. Group H includes Spain, Chile, Switzerland, Honduras. Result: Spain opened their World Cup with a surprising 1-0 loss to Switzerland. But the next 2 wins against Honduras and Chile with the scores of 2-0 and 2-1 respectively helped them gain 6 points to lead the group. Chile is the team that won the second place with 6 points but lost the coefficient. The 2 teams Switzerland and Honduras were eliminated after the group stage. Knockout stage, first match, Uruguay knocked out South Korea 2-1, ending their hopes of matching their 2002 World Cup performance as hosts. Ghana continued their impressive run, beating the United States 2-1 after extra time to become the 3rd African team to reach the quarter-finals. England were stunned by Germany 4-1. Their biggest ever defeat at a World Cup finals. Argentina came from 3 goals down to beat Mexico. Despite Mexico's efforts to attack, they only managed to score a consolation goal in the 71st minute from Hernandez, thus suffering a 1-3 defeat to the Argentines. The Netherlands defeated Slovakia 2-1 with goals from Robben and Sneijder. The all-South American match between Brazil and Chile ended with a 3-0 margin for Brazil. It was a pity for the Japanese Samurais when they tried their best to hold Paraguay to a 0-0 draw after 120 minutes of play. Entering the penalty shootout with a stable spirit, Paraguay won 5-3 against Japan. The final match of the round of 16 was a competition between European neighbors, Spain and Portugal. The match was evenly matched between the top stars in the squad, but a brilliant moment from David Villa in the 63rd minute helped Spain defeat Portugal 1-0, thereby winning the last ticket to the quarter-finals. The 3 quarter-finals between European and South American teams all ended in European victories. Germany won 4-0 against Argentina. The Netherlands came from behind to beat Brazil 2-1, handing Brazil their first loss in a World Cup match held outside Europe, other than on penalties, since 1950 when Uruguay won the deciding match 2-1. Spain reached the semi-finals for the first time since 1950 after a 1-0 win over Paraguay. Uruguay, the only South American team to reach the semi-finals, overcame Ghana in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw in which Ghana missed a penalty late in extra time after Luis Suarez controversially handled the ball on the line. Semi-finals. The Netherlands reached the final for the 3rd time with a 3-2 win over Uruguay. Spain reached their first final with a 1-0 win over Germany. This was therefore the first World Cup final to not feature at least one of Brazil, Italy, Germany, or Argentina. 3rd place match, Germany defeated Uruguay 3-2 to secure 3rd place. Germany hold the record for the most 3rd place finishes at the World Cup, while Uruguay hold the record for the most 4th place finishes. Final. The final was held on July 11, 2010 at Soccer City, Johannesburg. Spain defeated the Netherlands 1-0, with an extra-time goal by Andrés Iniesta. Iniesta scored the latest winning goal in a FIFA World Cup final, 116 minutes. The victory gave Spain their first World Cup title, becoming the 8th team to win the title. This made them the first new winners without home advantage since Brazil in 1958, and the first team to win the tournament after losing their opening match.